have reached to the investigation department of Social Security. How can I help you today?
Hi, yeah, I'm returning a missed call I received.
When did you receive the call?
This morning?
Alright, did you receive any kind of case ID number, a reference number?
You know what? I didn't even check my voicemails. I just woke up and I was looking at my missed calls.
Alright, as you don't have a case ID number, in this case you have to help me out with your first name and your last name so that I can check your file on my system.
Yeah, my first name's Roy.
Uh-huh.
And my last name is Burns, Burns.
Alright, can you help me out with your first name? Barnes?
My first name is Roy, Roy.
Alright.
And my last name is Burns, Burns.
Alright. Roy, provide me your current living zip code.
Zip code?
Yes, your current living zip code.
07825.
It's 07820, am I correct?
07825.
Alright, hold on, let me check. I'll get back to you. Give me a moment. Hello, Rai.
Yes.
Yes, I can see there are three individuals with the same name as yours. So in this case, you have to help me out with your last four digits of your social so that I can check the correct file on my system.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2.
Alright, hold on, let me check. Yes, hello?
Yes.
Yes, I just got your file with me and I can see is that there is a case file under your name with two serious allegations, and we have got very strict orders to suspend your social right away, as it has been found suspicious for some kind of fraudulent activities in the state of Texas. Roy, are you aware about the situation, whatever is going under your name?
I'm not aware of any situation.
You don't know anything, whatever is going under your name.
Not that I know of.
Alright, as you don't know anything about this case, so now I want you to I want you to grab a piece of paper and pen with you so that you can note down my name, my batch ID number and your case ID number, which is very important for you.
Okay.
Once you're ready, let me know. I am holding the line for you.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Officer Daniel Smith.
Daniel Smith.
Yes. With
Okay.
batch ID GS in government, S as in service 467 290.
Okay.
With batch ID and your case ID number is 156
Okay.
491
Okay.
700.
7. Okay.
You got that correct?
156491700
And your case and your batch and my batch ID number?
is GS467290.
Correct. Alright. So right now, before I proceed further, let me tell you this. This is a federally recorded and monitored line, which is being monitored by 4 major agencies of United States. So if you haven't committed any crime, I want you to be very honest and genuine with me, so that while we play this recording line inside a courthouse, it can be played in favor of you or against you. Alright?
Okay.
Alright. So now I will be reading the case file for you. You make sure you do not interrupt me while I am reading the case file. I will give you fair enough chance to speak and raise your questions once I am done. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. The investigation started when we found a bonded car on the south border of Texas. That car was containing some human bloods and some drug residues inside it. Hence, after the investigation, we found that the car was rented under your name and under your personal social information. We also found two addresses which had a very strong link with the title of the car. Well, one of the address in the city of Raleigh was raided by the U.S. Marshal, but unfortunately there was no one inside the residence. But they have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine and marijuana, which is on very abusive drugs, and some documentations from lots of financial institutes such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, U.S. Bank, and many more. And there are multiple number of bank account and credit card under your name. And let me also tell you that thousands of dollars have been wired under your name, locally and internationally, which totally seems to be very suspicious to us. And that's the reason why Social Security Administration, along with U.S. Marshal and FBI, have filed a case against you for drug trafficking and money laundering. Do you know anything about it, Roy?
No.
Mm-hmm. Roy,
No, I do not.
do you want to say anything about this case, whatever it's going under your name?
I understand what you just told me, but I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, did you understand whatever I said?
They found cocaine, drugs, blood, car, all that stuff.
Yes. You don't know anything about it, whatever it's going under your name and under your personal social information.
No, I do not.
So now, over this federally recorded line, I would like to know, like, are you the person who has committed all the crime in the state of Texas?
I'm sorry, what was that last part?
Now, over this federally recorded and monitored line, I would like to know, like, are you the person who have committed all this crime in the state of Texas?
No.
Alright, as you're telling me that you're not the person who have committed all this crime, can I ask you questions?
Yes.
Alright, have you ever lost your personal information?
Yeah.
Alright, when? Can you tell me?
I lost my wallet about 3 months ago.
Alright, what was there in your wallet? Can you tell me that?
My bank card,
Mm-hmm.
ID, I mean, a bunch of stuff that I had to cancel and just get new ones.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Do you suspect someone for this? Whatever is going under your name, like your family member, your friend, who might have done this thing?
Anyone could have done it.
You don't have any suspect on anyone?
I mean, nobody likes me, so I mean, anybody could have done this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. So, are you using your personal information online on any website?
Yes.
Alright, where?
I've used it on my bank account,
Mm-hmm.
Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
Pornhub.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Roy. So right now we need to differentiate between this fake information of yours and between your genuine information, so that I can also update this to the U.S. Treasury Department along with the Justice Courthouse in Texas, and I can let them know what genuinely belongs to you and what have been generated by the culprit.
Okay.
Alright. So are you employed?
Yes.
Alright. Where are you working at?
I drive an ambulance.
Alright. Alright. So do you own any property which is under your name?
I have a home.
It's under your name?
Yes.
Alright. As we have found a bonded car on the south border of Texas, can you tell me, do you own any vehicle which is under your name?
Yes.
Which vehicle, can you tell me?
I own a Toyota Corolla.
Alright. With whom are you living now?
Right at the moment, I'm living by myself.
By yourself. What about your family members?
I don't really talk to them.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So now we have found multiple number of bank accounts, of 12 bank accounts, which is under your name. Is that all yours?
12 bank accounts? No.
Yes. Is that all yours?
I don't have 12 bank accounts.
Alright. How many bank accounts do you hold under your name?
One.
Which bank you're banking with?
Which bank am I banking with?
Yes.
Bank of America.
Alright. Is it a checking account or saving account?
I just have a checking.
Alright. Alright. And we have found like thousands of dollars have been wired under your name, and each bank accounts hold more than $50,000. So can you tell me how much available balance do you have in your checking account? Just a rough idea.
Probably about $8,000.
All right. Do you own any credit card which is under your name?
No.
No credit cards. All right. Do you have any investment plans like 401k or RIA or something like that?
Um, no.
No. All right. So, Roy, this case is very confidential, so you make sure you do not disclose with third person, any third person. All right.
Okay.
All right, Roy. I would like to transfer this call to my senior officer DEA department, so they will handle up this case. All right.
Okay.
Just be on the line. Do not disconnect the line.
Alright, thanks for being online. Thanks for being patient. Your call has been transferred to the officer Stephen Whipple. I am the special agent in charge at the Houston Drug Enforcement Administration. I believe I am speaking with Mr. Roy Perns, correct?
Correct.
Well, Roy, first of all, good afternoon, and how are you doing today, sir?
I've been better.
Okay. Well, I do believe so that as we were speaking with the previous officer from the Social Security, so I believe the officer did explain the whole situation about the case very well, correct?
Yeah.
So, as you know, that there are two serious allegations has been pressed on your name for the drug trafficking and the money laundering, because we had found an abandoned vehicle which was rented under your name and social, and that particular vehicle was used to transport a huge amount of drugs multiple times at multiple locations in the state of Texas. And also, we have found multiple bank accounts and multiple credit cards under your name and social, through which more than $2 million has been wired to different countries, to the countries like Mexico, Peru, Chile, Colombia, Curacao, and many other places. So, what would you like to say about all these allegations and the activities, Roy?
I didn't have anything to do with it, but hypothetically, if I did, what kind of time would I be looking at?
I beg your pardon?
I didn't have anything to do with it, but just hypothetically speaking, if I did, what kind of time would I be looking at?
Well, if you are the person who has banded, then unfortunately we have to take you under the custody. And first thing we need to do is we need to bring you from your state to the state of Texas, sir.
I have no desire to go to Texas.
Well, the thing is, if you're the person, then we won't be working according to your desire.
Should I call a lawyer?
Go ahead and do it.
So
I'm not afraid of you, lawyer.
I should get a lawyer?
I'm afraid of... Well, if you want to get one, you can have it, sir. No problem.
I'm just
sir.
asking. This seems like a legal matter, so I'm asking if I should get a lawyer. I mean, I'm just asking you if I mean, do I need one or don't I?
Well, not at this moment, because if we are arresting you, if we are taking you into custody, and if we are prosecuting you inside the courthouse, yes, you need a lawyer. Right now, we are not doing either of this thing till the time you're cooperating with us over this matter.
Okay.
And whenever
okay, that's all
we
I'm
will
asking.
Whenever we
No
will
need to
found
call
that
names.
you're not simply want to cooperate, then we will do the stuff as well. So, if you think so, and if you say so that you're not a person behind us, then can tell me, like, in the last couple of years, have you lost any of your identifications, such as your state ID, your driver's license, your social card, or your debit or credit card somewhere, if you remember?
I told the other officer that I did lose my wallet a few months ago.
Okay,
But-
and what's in a wallet?
All that was in there was like my debit card and my ID.
Okay. And have you made any police complaint regarding that, sir, to your local police departments?
Well, yeah, I reported it missing and I got everything replaced.
Okay. Right, so you made a report at the local police?
I didn't report it to the police, no.
Because I have checked the records and I haven't found anything like the complaint like this, you know. That's the reason. Okay. And in last like 6 months, have you provided your full social security number to someone like to your friends, to your family members, to your colleagues, or any third person outside by mistake? Or have you used your social online on any websites for loans, shoppings, or any other stuff if you remember?
No, I haven't.
Okay. And do you know somebody in particularly, or like, do you have a doubt on anyone who could do things like this under your name?
It could be
So
anybody.
if you have, well, if you have anyone specific in your mind, sir, you can help us with the name, and we can investigate that person too.
The list would be too long.
Okay. No problem. Can you help me with the names?
Like, seriously, it'd be like pretty much everybody in my family, every person I've ever been friends with. I mean, we'd be here all day.
Okay. So you have specifically doubt on your family members and your friends.
Yeah, I don't really have any family or friends. I mean, I don't talk to them much anymore, so.
hmm Okay. Well, thank you so much for the details. Well, no problem, alright. Let me be straight with you on this case, alright, so you can understand everything. Now, the thing is, before you received this call and before I came on the line, I was checking your records, actually. And I simply did found that your records are good, actually. You have a genuine record, a clean one, and you have never committed any kind of crime in your life before. Am I right?
That's not showing up in your records?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, I haven't.
Well, I can see actually one incident on your record, actually, just one. And according to that only, we are simply having a doubt on you because that was also related to some kind of illegal activities, actually.
What's
Now,
it
will
showing
you
up?
like? Well, will you like to explain me about it, sir?
Why don't you tell me what's showing up?
Well, I would like to hear it from your mouth, sir. We are on a recorded line, so I would like to record everything.
I mean, I stole a car before.
Well, that's not what I can see on your records here.
Well, that's the only crime I've ever committed.
It's not the one, sir. It's something else. Please be truthful.
Okay, I did get busted for selling drugs.
Right. And right now, like, what kind of business are you in?
I'm an ambulance driver.
Okay, how long?
For probably about a year and a half now.
Actually, that's wrong. Tell me the truth.
How's that wrong?
I have everything here. What do you think so that I don't have it?
Well, you tell me how long I've had my job.
It's almost between 2 to 3 years, sir.
Okay, well, I said a year and a half. I mean, time flies. I don't know exact time frames.
Okay. And how much more will you lie to me?
I'm being completely truthful.
I don't think so here.
Well, if there's something you know that I don't know, then you should tell me, but I've told you. I told you about my record. I told you about everything.
Okay. Well, no problem. I believe so that instead of talking with you over the phone, I would like to arrest you and take you into the custody. That would be much better. And tell me, where are you right now?
I'm at home, but why would you do something like that?
Well, I have to, sir. You're not being truthful.
Well, I'll have to get a lawyer involved then.
Go ahead and do it. I don't care. Tell me, where are you?
I told you, I'm at my home.
Okay. So I'm gonna forward the arrest warrant to your local police department, so you can get arrested in the next 30 minutes.
Who's my local
And
police
also,
department?
At Blairstown, sir.
Okay.
It's in Warren County.
Okay.
Okay. So don't you worry about it. I'll
Then I
call
guess you
them
do
up.
know where I'm at.
Definitely. So I'll simply call them up and I'll simply
Can
tell
we
them
talk?
to arrest you.
Is there something we
then
can?
to-
Can we just talk about this?
No, I don't want to.
I don't. I can't go back.
Well, sir, you have left me no other option.
I made deals to get out. I can't go back.
I'm sorry, but that deal doesn't matter to me.
That's not what I meant. But okay.
All right.
Well,
So,
can we work something out?
I don't think so, sir. I don't take bribes.
I wasn't offering you a.
Okay.
I know we're on a recorded line. For the record, I was not offering him a bribe.
Sir, I'm one of the reputed officer of the drug enforcement from last 36 years. All right, and simply you cannot trick me with anything.
I'm proud of you.
The government pays me very well. So,
I'm sure they do.
And yes, I don't simply take bribes.
Well, I wasn't offering you a bribe.
So what you were offering?
Huh? I just
what
was
you were
offering.
offering.
Can we talk about this and figure something out?
I don't think so. There is anything left to figure out, sir. You're not being truthful.
I've
not
been
providing the right
truthful. I've told you everything.
I don't think so.
What, do you want me to tell you I used to live in the state of Texas?
Tell me the truth.
I just told you.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Why don't
Okay,
you
if you
tell
want to
me
fix
the
this-
truth? How about let's talk about this. Why don't you tell me the truth? You tell
What
me
truth
what
do you
the
wanna
truth
know?
is.
You tell me what truth you want to know.
I just want to know the truth.
Which one? Tell me.
That truth.
Which one? What is that?
You don't work for the government.
I do, actually.
No, you don't.
Would you like to see that? Would you like to see that?
Would I like to see that?
Yeah.
How am I going to see it?
All right. Wait for a 30 minutes window, and you will.
What's going to happen in 30 minutes?
Definitely. I will just count for the 30 minutes more. I'll show you who the fuck I am. All right?
What's?
Let's talk.
Whoa, such
one-
language from a
one-
government official.
Yeah, definitely. We have to sometimes to deal with the criminals like you, motherfucker.
I'm
All
not
right.
a criminal. I have a clean record.
You are. You are. Actually, you are. So don't you worry about it. We'll simply talk face to face in Texas into the custody room in
I'm
my
not
special
coming to
sort of
Texas.
you are gonna do that, sir.
I'm not
I'm
going to do
gonna send
anything you
arrest
tell me to do.
warrant.
You
I'm
can't
gonna
tell me
send you
what to
arrest
do.
warrant.
You can't tell
I'm
me
gonna
what to
send you
do.
arrest warrant to your local police department and your transfer orders as well.
Okay.
Which
So the
for the
Blairstown
prisoner.
cops are going to show up.
Thank you.